This is Mitchel Zoler from Global Medical News Network. I'm at the annual meeting of the Heart Rhythm Society in Boston, and I'm speaking to Dr. William Maisel, who's director of the Pacemaker and Defibrillator Service at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center in Boston, and also a co-chair of a Heart Rhythm Society task force on lead performance policies and guidelines that was released today. And so Dr. Maisel, could you briefly tell us what are the main points in these guidelines and what it's trying to achieve?
Sure. The Heart Rhythm Society Task Force spent over a year discussing among Heart Rhythm Society members, Heart Rhythm Society experts at device implantation and monitoring, industry, regulators, patients, and patient advocacy groups to come to some consensus and develop guidelines on the management of lead performance for pacemaker and defibrillator leads, which has certainly gathered a lot of attention over the last year or two. The document is divided into 5 sections. The first section concerns the communication of lead performance when leads are functioning normally, and we make recommendations that manufacturers publish detailed information regarding lead performance on individual models at least twice annually, although most companies publish them at least 4 times annually, and to also provide detailed information about advisories and underperforming leads. We provide details of the type of information that should be provided and a classification scheme for both normal and abnormal lead performance. We discuss in detail the pre-market evaluation of defibrillator and pacemaker leads and talk to the balance between getting innovative, important products to market quickly, but also ensuring their safety. The post-market surveillance we recommend be strengthened so that lead monitoring is performed in a sufficient number of patients quickly enough so that we can identify underperforming leads as soon as possible. We make specific recommendations regarding the threshold for activation of lead advisories and communication of these advisories. Again, recommending that early notification can be just as harmful as delayed notification. Early notification can lead to unnecessary procedures in patients and unwarranted patient anxiety. And then finally, we have recommendations for clinicians where we highlight that clinicians are responsible for providing detailed informed consent before patients even get devices about not only the benefits of devices but issues related to lead reliability. Clinicians have responsibilities for monitoring and for reporting abnormalities when they do occur.
And the guidelines call for a regular assessment of information on abnormal performance and so on by individual advisory committees of physicians.
That's exactly right. We feel it's important that independent physician advisory panels be convened by each individual manufacturer, and these panels should be provided very detailed information regarding lead performance, not only clinical information but engineering information, proprietary information, so that these panels can have all the information and advise the individual manufacturers about when they may be observing a trend in abnormal lead performance that warrants further investigation. Now, of course, industry also has regulatory obligations, and the FDA must be notified and is notified when any individual lead abnormalities are detected.
This is Mitchel Zoler from Global Medical News Network.